What's going on, guys? It's your main man Jay with Pump Priority. Today I have a 30,929, we'll just say 31,000 kilometer review on my Toyota Tacoma 2016 model TRD off-road. I purchased it in August of 2016, so almost a 2-year review. And I know that one thing that I was looking for when I was in the market for a truck, and any vehicle really, you want to see owner reviews. You want to know, okay, so the truck looks good, but how does it function? How does it operate a year after ownership? So I hope I can give you guys some insight on my experience with this truck. I'll start off by saying it's a good truck, and I don't regret my purchase. All right, so if you don't have a lot of time, and that's pretty much the conclusion of this review. But if you can stick around and hit that like button, I would really appreciate that. So like I said, guys, don't regret buying this truck. There was an issue that I experienced, and I want to bring that to your attention. I'll start off with that. I'll start off with that issue, the solution for now, and then I'll go around the truck, show you what I did to the truck. Nothing too fancy, but at about 20,000 kilometers, I started experiencing something strange. It was in cold weather that I noticed this happening. And so if I usually park my truck in my garage, but just say I'm at work and I'm working the night shift, I noted that, after my shift, I'd come back to my truck, I'd start it up, and I'd try to reverse to get out of the stall, and the rear wheels would start dragging. It was really weird. The rear wheels would start dragging, or at least one rear wheel would start dragging, because the truck would move, but it would kind of move on an axis, and it was just really weird. And so I noticed that at work. I noticed that when I go to my parents' house, I'd stay late, watch a movie or something, and it was cold outside, and I'd come outside, start my truck, started fine, everything was okay, and the rear wheels, again, it would start just acting really funny, start locking up, and one wheel would be turning. So one day I was at work, and I told my buddy, it was cold outside, so I knew it was going to happen. I told my buddy, hey, just tell me what my wheels are doing. And so I started the truck up, went into reverse, and I hit the gas, and my passenger rear wheel would be spinning, but the driver's side rear wheel would lock up. And I was like, man. So I don't know if like the brake, it's like, I don't know if it like slow, I don't know. I don't know what it was, but I felt the brake maybe was too tight or something like that. So I took it in. Well, I called Toyota. They told me to bring it in. I brought it in, and basically what they said, so they said that they were going to leave it out overnight and then see if they can sort of replicate what I was experiencing. Surely enough, they left it overnight in the cold. They started it up, and they started seeing the issues that I was having. What they did, they replaced the emergency brake line. They said that it seized up. So after that, I guess that was the solution, because after that I haven't experienced that again. With that said, the weather has warmed up, so I'm gonna have to wait till next winter, oh yay, to see if this is actually fixed. Now, if you guys have experienced this, feel free to leave a comment in the comment box. Tell me what you did, if you're still having the problem, if it was your brake line, if it's maybe your brakes themselves seizing up, who knows. But I haven't had any other issues, and that was the only issue that I've had with this vehicle. Everything else has been great. The vehicle works great, mechanically sound. Now, with that said, I don't have the technology package, so I don't have a sunroof. If I want to open this, I got to use my hands. I don't have the wireless cell phone charger, but I do have the USB port over here. I'll show you guys all this stuff that I have here, and I'll show you the outside of the vehicle. But I just wanted to go ahead and tell you, for the year and a half that I've had the truck, almost 2 years, it's been great. Now, in terms of fuel mileage, right now I'm sitting at 12.8 liters per 100 kilometers. On the highway, when I just had a short trip, maybe an hour and a half away from where I'm living, and it was about 12.6 liters per 100 kilometers. In the city, it goes up to about 13.5 liters per 100 kilometers. Now, to fill this bad boy up with the gas prices right now, I'm looking at about $65 to $80 on a bad day. But generally speaking, we're sticking around $70 to fill this thing up. I typically just use it as a daily commuter to go to work, essentially, and any trips Like just over the weekend I had a hiking trip and it was fun, drove well on the highways, beautiful scenery. I'll show you guys some videos. But yeah, it's not a pig, right? And obviously with the 2.5 inch lift and the all-terrain tires, it's gonna affect my fuel mileage, but it's a simple trade for me. I love the way that it looks. I love the way that it operates. And if I have to go to the pump a few more times just to have these awesome accessories, aesthetics, I'll do it. I'm one of those guys. Crawl control features and these off-road features, I've played around with them. I've gotten stuck on a couple occasions. One time I was really able to experience the greatness of crawl control, and it got me out after figuring it out. It got me out. I was in there deep and it got me out. I wish I had video, I might. And another time where I got stuck, I tried doing the same thing, and a big old Dodge diesel pulled me out. So shout out to the American manufacturers. Hey, if I could, I'd have a Raptor, but like I don't regret this purchase. This is a great truck. I love the truck. Yeah, other than that, great vehicle. So with that, guys, I want to show you around the vehicle. I'll do a walk around and, you know, kind of just show you what I've done. And my upgrades, if you want to call them that, they're really just aesthetic and very conservative. Okay, so I'll see you outside in a bit. Before we go outside, guys, just want to show you the 30,929 kilometers. This is a really cool feature that came with the truck. They have a GoPro mount, so I mean, you can orient your camera either facing you with the wide lens, it will get a hole on the inside of the truck, or you can have it going out. Really cool feature. I really do appreciate that. USB charger. Anything else awesome? Not really. Center console. Yeah, let's go outside, guys. So let's do a walk around of the truck. Beautiful truck. I love it. I absolutely love it. Upgrades. Amber light from Richard Industries. I install those on my own. I don't have a light bar here yet, but it seems like the in thing to do, so I'll probably look into doing that. And like I said, I love the Raptor, so I got my 3 amber pods here. I love the Raptor, guys. I absolutely love it. So this truck is slightly inspired by the Raptor look. Now, okay, before I even go into that, so as you can see, 2.5 inch lift, got some big all-terrain Toyota tires and wheels. Got the trifold tonneau cover, comes in handy, but what I might sell it and get a cap for the truck, for the bed of the truck, or even a rail, just cuz guys. Bed extender, very useful. I've used it multiple times and it comes in very handy if you have a long load. Pause. And here, this is really nifty because this is let me just show you this. Put my recorder down here. So it has a plug right there so you can charge things while you drive. What else do we got? Oh yes. So if I was to do it again, guys, I would probably get the 4 doors, the 4 full doors, and the short bed. Now it does look a little strange, to be honest with you, the 4 doors and the short bed. I think that the access cab with the long bed looks best ratio-wise. That's just my opinion. But I like the practicality of having the 4 doors and having the space in the back. Now for me, the 2 full doors and the half door, if you want to call it that, or the access cab, it works for me. I don't have anyone that I'm really toting around, no kids or anything like that. So it has all the space that I really need. And I think the 4 doors with the long box just looks too long. I don't like how it looks ratio-wise. This looks perfect to me. So yeah, with that, guys, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. I'll get back to you. I love the truck, and if you are in the market for one, definitely consider the Toyota Tacoma. They're beautiful trucks, great machines, great machinery. And other than that issue that I articulated to you guys before, it works great. And it's a reliable truck. So, you know, maybe at 60,000 K, I will do another review just for those of you who may still be in the market, but I'm sure that, you know, if you're considering a truck right now, by the time I'm at 60,000, you would have bought one. So thanks again for checking in. Also, side note, guys, subscribe if you like. If you want to see more videos like this, I can start doing that. because I might get a bike soon, and I can review that. But I want to, let you guys know that I have a video coming out, how I lost 10 pounds in 30 days, clean. This is I've never used a drug in my life. Never used enhancement drugs or anything like that. This is all diet. This is all lifestyle. So that's coming out. Keep your eyes peeled for that. Much love to you, and I'll see you in the next video.